Long haul area, Big Blue. We are loaded up. It is May 9th. We are loaded up here, and this is actually Way Foods, but it's really not. But we're loaded up here in Dallas, and we got some bad dad jokes for the day. Did you hear about the two guys that stole the calendar? This was from May 7th. They each got 6 months. Let's see, May 8th. How do you turn white chocolate into dark chocolate? Turn off the light. And May 9th. Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs. Here we go. Kind of funny ones there. Actually had some humor in those ones. Well, we are all loaded up. We got ourselves a grand total of 43,214 pounds. And we are off to Way Foods in Mount Crawford, Virginia. We got 1,200 and some miles, and we're gonna roll it out. So I'll catch you guys later. That's a bad day right there, Schneider. The Schneider driver just pulled in a driveway and just put his trailer right into the ditch. Well, we are coming in to Little Rock, Arkansas, making our way across Arkansas tonight. Got myself 899 miles to go. And pretty much my goal is to get to the Cockroach truck stop. That's my goal for tonight. Hey guys, we are coming into Memphis, Tennessee. About to cross over to Mississippi here. Just been rolling along one of our nights of rolling across Arkansas. Almost like a bluish turquoise color on the bridge tonight. I don't see any barges out there. I wonder if they can only be out there at nighttime or during the daytime. I would think they'd be able to run during the night. I don't see any out there. And there we go. There is Tennessee. So I'm gonna have to stop and do a half an hour break someplace. I actually would love to just keep going, but this silly clock's gonna run out on me. So pretty much when I get out of Memphis here, I'll have to pull over and do a half an hour break. And then onward I go. It's time to hit the road. done of sleeping and laying around, being lazy. So let me get on getting with it. Old cattle hauler there. It's got a couple cows in there. Finish line truck wash. Whoop. Come on there, Jeep. Don't wave at me. You don't stop in the middle of the road and then wave at me. All that does is cause problems. Follow the traffic laws. Makes it easier on everybody. Jake brake. Ooh, what the heck? My GPS was all crazy. Just trying to see how many miles I got left to go, but I think it's like 600, something like that. It's just not coming up here yet. I'm searching for GPS. This truck right here with this load of logs was actually sitting here when I got off the highway this morning. Oh, he's got a sticker on there. He's out of service. We have 617 miles to go. So we got pretty much a full night. Showing us arriving there about 5 a.m. And I believe the appointment is at 7. So that'll work out pretty much just right. Nashville, 82 miles. Saw that billboard the other night. It was hemp growers wanted. The new cash crop. I guess there you go. And there we go. We're going like a herd of turtles. Motorcycles in a big hurry. He just like cut off this other car that's coming up alongside me. He came flying behind me, cut in front of them. In a hurry, I guess. Got his little kit flashing light on the back of his bike there. Let's see you guys later. Hey guys, we are running up through Virginia. Making our way up there. We are 99 miles away from our destination. It's time to hit the first scale. Well, it's the only scale I hit during this load, because I don't actually go far enough north to hit the second one. And they are closed. Cope. Cope, cope, cope. Everything's going real good. Just making our way up 81. The usual thing, you know what I mean? Hey guys, Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. We are actually in Indiana. I got up there and got unloaded last night and got reloaded and took off and ran across, and I made it into Indiana, and this is where I ended up parking it for the night. So, got a couple bad dad jokes. Why didn't the Melons get married? Because they cantaloupe. Okay. And 11th and the 12th, why did archaeologist's wife divorce him? Because he was carbon dating. Everything is going all good. Everything's fine. Got our load of groceries heading off to Circo in Madison, Wisconsin. We have 366 miles to go. But I actually am going to go home. This load doesn't deliver until 2 a.m. on Tuesday. And I just don't see really a reason to sit in Madison for a day and a half or whatever. So I'm actually going to go home and do some laundry. I think I might clean out the truck. Need to go see a chiropractor real bad. Kind of all out of whack. So that there's the plan. Yep, it is. I haven't actually been sleeping worth really a crap for days because my neck is just out of whack and stuff, headaches and everything else. So I'm gonna go home, get some bones cracked, get things to moving again. Have a fault code on this truck. What's going on? Something with the DEF system. I have a code that's come up as says SCR system altered or fault detected. And tried to get it into a shop yesterday, but they wouldn't look at it. Upshifted a little too much there, too soon. They didn't look at it, and it's saying that it's gonna derate the power, and it's gonna go down to like a 5 mile an hour thing and all this other stuff in like 4 to 5 hours. But we never know if it's gonna happen or not. We've had these codes pop up a few times before. And they wouldn't look at me until Monday, which I really cannot understand. I can understand how these truck places, I mean, trucking doesn't stop on a weekend. It doesn't stop at night. But majority of the shops, they don't work 24 hours a day. It really kind of astounds me that they're not open all the time. I mean, how do you plan on servicing a company that is running 24 hours a day? Trucks have appointments, everything else, and then when you go in and try to get your truck into a shop, it's like, oh, we won't be able to look at it for 3 to 4 days, but then they close up at nighttime, or they don't even work during the weekend. I don't get it. There used to be a lot of shops that were 24 hours and they would be open on the weekends and stuff, but it's actually gone away. A lot of places, they don't do that. I mean, even Freightliner place, the truck country up there in Kaukauna, Wisconsin, I mean, it's got a big sign on there, 24, 7 days a week, but they're not. And there's actually, if you call them up on like a Saturday afternoon or whatever, you know, and oh, I'm broken down, I need fix and stuff, they actually do have a phone number if it's an emergency. And I have actually talking to somebody that was the emergency contact. And then, you know what they told me? They said, well, there's really nobody around. We can look at it on Monday. It's like, why even have his phone number? I don't get it. But the boss man said I should just buy the part. So I have another $587 DEF knock sensor thing in my truck here. And I'm driving along and seeing if it becomes a problem. If it does, then I guess I'll change the sensor out. He kind of looked it up online and found that if this code comes up, it most of the time means this sensor. So we'll see if it happens. But I drove last night and didn't have any problems. I do have derated power. I know that I can feel that. The truck doesn't have as much power as it should.